Slay the Spire, let's play Ironclad, Ascension level 20. Let's straight up just say, I don't know if those past few Slay the Spire runs are ever going to show their face on YouTube. It was just horrible run after horrible run. I think partially RNG, and also partially I'm playing a little bit too fast, I think, on the high Ascension levels. We need to slow it down, really take a moment, play our cards correctly, choose the correct options, not be as risky as I have been, because all we need to do is live on the run. We don't need to have a perfect run. We don't need to have perfect every single question mark encounter, get every single relic at every single opportunity. We can take risks. But we can take calculated risks. And also, if the power goes out, it's because there's a storm outside. I apologize. Obtain a random common relic is what I want from this. I don't really like transforming cards. You could get anything. I like transforming if you have eggs. And transforming a card, you can get whatever. But a random common relic, you could have something amazing like the Anchor. You could have something possibly good like Red Skull. If we get Reaper and we're at low health, you could limit break Reaper. All of a sudden you're healing for, an extra 6 damage, an extra 9 if the enemy is vulnerable, an extra 18 if you also have Necronomicon. So I think Red Skull is a pretty good option for us. Elite Path. Left gives us 2 question marks, 3 question marks. Oh my god, the lightning is very thunderous right now. We could go in the middle, fight not burning elites, similar numbers of question marks, but more options to go heal in between encounters. Because we can't heal between these 3 elites. So I think I would actually go middle route, and then if we can fight a burning elite on the 3rd floor, then we'll try to do that in order to, just bad draw. We'll try to do that in order to finally get the correct key. But right now, I actually want to go not burning elite 1st floor. I will still go for 3 elites, but not burning elites, I think. Seriously, if the power runs out, or if this video has a weird cut in it, it's just because of the weird lightning storm that just all of a sudden showed up. Rage, Headbutt, Anger. Rage is nice for a block that's not tied to block cards. Headbutt is nice for being able to draw back whatever card you want. I think I'm going to go Rage. I like it, and it's also a pretty good card for allowing me to be aggressive. It costs 0. It'll give me, if I play 3 attacks, the same block as 3 attacks. I'm gonna gain the... Good lord. I'm gonna gain the gold and go to the shop before we fight the 1st elite. Like on this turn, for instance, we can play our entire hand and gain enough block that we're only taking 1 damage, and we did a decent amount of damage. Rage is not good against... Or actually, Rage upgraded could still be good against Gremlin Knob, but Rage by itself, I actually do enjoy the card. We can do the same thing here. I'd rather take no damage than 1, because we know we're going to be fighting an elite. As a result, we're going to take some damage on this turn. So I probably should have taken 1 damage on the last turn. Running the risk. The risks have not been paying out, but I'm still running the risks. Thunderclap, Pummel, Dropkick. I do like Dropkick. I like that you can draw it and play it for free on the right turn. Unfortunately, we can't do that, but maybe in the future we can. Feel No Pain, Ghostly Armor, card removal. Remove a strike. Feels like a pretty good option. Ghostly Armor, if we don't play, it'll exhaust the Feel No Pain. It'll always hit the curse, and it also means that we have an opportunity now to add more exhausting cards, things like Intimidate. Good freaking lord, the lightning is insane. I'm gonna play Flex. Probably should have saved it for 3 attacks instead of 2, but good enough turn. I guess we probably want to make sure we get the vulnerability lasting for a long time. We're going to hit 20. We're going to get plus 3 strength. We'll put up as much block as we can. Thank you to that exhaustion. We actually took very little damage on that turn. I think 3 instead of, what was it, like 6 that we were going to take. Lagavulin is dead. We get Blood Vial. I'm probably not going to remove any more... Let's go with the Twin Strike. I'm probably not going to remove any more strikes now. If we get the opportunity to take the bites, I might consider it. Well, it's worth killing you than putting up the block. Can we fight the next elite? We can, and then we can rest? That's probably what I'm going to do. We gotcha. I'll probably fight the next elite. 30 HP is pretty low, but we do have a power potion now. We have Shockwave, so we can make him super vulnerable, and if it's these three boys, we can make them super vulnerable for forever. Feel No Pain is also a pretty good counter against them. I will still play the power potion, though. Or should we? Should we? Let's hold on to the power potion. I'm going to run under the assumption that once we draw the dazes, we're going to be fine. We're going to not take any damage. Or nearly any damage. So I'm going to play Shockwave and Ghostly Armor. We should take like 3 damage on this turn. 4. That's not too bad. Enemies are vulnerable, so we can play Dropkick. We can also play Rage, and probably gain enough block this turn to not take any damage just by playing attacks. So, let's make sure you die. We're going to start drawing those dazes. We're going to be able to actually play our entire hand on occasion now. This is going to be just fine. And we'll save the power potion for the next elite fight. I think we will rest before it, just to make sure that we have enough HP. Or not enough HP, but enough advantages during the fight. Well, no, we'll use the power potion on the next elite so we have enough advantages. Oh my god, it's so loud outside. We'll rest to make sure we have enough HP to survive it. That's what I meant to say. Said it all backwards, but... oh well. Okay. All we have is a Dropkick. Dude, these dazes... Evolve counters them, Feel No Pain counters them. Sentries are probably the easiest, but also most variable elite fight. It's not even a matter of, like, your deck. It's a matter of what kind of draw you get in the future. Can you actually attack them before they frickin' kill you? Shuriken's nice. Burning Pact is interesting, but before you play Feel No Pain, you know, I'd rather just have a Battle Trance. We don't have Corruption, we don't have Dead Branch. Burning Pact, I think, is a little bit not good enough. If it costs 0, I think this could be a good take, but because it costs 1 and we only have 3 energy, I don't think it's a card that I want. Art of War, Sapphire Key. With Rage, with Shuriken, we're going to be playing a lot of attacks. I'm going to take the Key. Now we're going to rest. We do lose Red Skull, but we'll gain it back if we take damage. If it's Gremlin Knob, we're almost certainly going to take damage, so let's not worry about it too much, shall we? I'll even save the attack potion, I think, because this is a pretty good turn. Make them all weak and vulnerable. Ideally kill the Fungi Beast in, you know, 1 or 2 hits next turn. This is fine. We'll take 4 damage. You're dead. Good. Okay, we healed for 2. Pommel Strike, Rupture, Armaments. I do like Pommel for draw. It's also a pretty decent attack. We'll fight the last elite. It is Gremlin Knob. We will play the Power Potion. And you know what? I will play Corruption. We should be able to get good value out of the defense. We'll exhaust them to gain even more block. We can play Shockwave and Rage for free when they come out. Seems like a pretty good opportunity, really. I will also play the attack potion in order to... might as well add the Sever Soul. Goodbye, cards. I'm using the attack potion primarily for strength, because we gotta kill this guy quickly. If I can kill him in 1 turn, I'll be so happy. So 1 block is enough to take no damage turn 1. We'll Rage. Shockwave, bash, strike. We put up a decent amount of block on turn 2. We should be able to kill him this turn, because we don't have too many more attacks. Or too many more skills, I should say. I like a Thunderclap. It's cheap. It's cheap damage that you can output. Feel no pain, 1 more block. I think I'd rather get like a Rage or a Shockwave. On a turn in which you need block, that Rage can give you a lot of block quickly. Exhume, Flex. Burning Pact. Give me a Flex. I don't think we're killing anything this turn, but I can hit a couple of them. The HP doesn't matter too much because of the fact that we're going up against the Hexaghost, but I've died on the Hexaghost a lot lately. So it's not going to be an easy fight necessarily. Did put up a lot of block that turn though. Especially with the Hexaghost adding so many frickin' crappy burns to the deck. Definitely take a feed. I'm going to run the risk of 40 HP being enough, but I am going to... Actually, we don't even need to upgrade Bash. We have Shockwave and Thunderclap. I think I'm actually going to upgrade the feed. So on the next floor, we can get more max HP if we live. And we'll just hope that we live. So, what's important here? Strength. So much so that I'm not even going to play Ghostly Armor. We need strength. We need to play 3 attacks whenever we have the opportunity, block everything else. Okay, this is good. Thunderclap. Dropkick. Bash. I know I need to play Shockwave, but we can wait on that a little bit. I think the attacks are more important. Pommel. Thunderclap. Feed. I know we're taking damage, but that strength is important. We're 6 strength up all of a sudden. Now we're 7 strength up. We're gonna kill the Hexaghost. And primarily, it's because I went so aggressive on attacking and gaining strength. We have Orichalcum. We don't need to put up that much block on every turn. Yes, I completely forgot about Orichalcum, so sue me. We healed. Dark Embrace, Immolate, Barricade. Dark Embrace is really nice, but I think you take Immolate. Thunderclap, Immolate kills. You take Runic or Velvet Choker. This is a good Velvet Choker deck, I think. We're not really relying on free cards. The only free card we have is Rage. We can handle only playing 6 cards in a turn. The extra energy is super important with Shuriken. It's super important with Shockwave being in the deck. I'm going to go for Velvet Choker. The last time we took Velvet Choker, I believe we did win. Now, how do we want to handle the floor? Excuse me. How I'm going to handle the floor is I'm going to hit Upgrade, Immolate, and I'm going to hope that I can kill the elites if we decide to attack them, because I think we can kill the elites, but I would like to get the Immolate upgraded because it is a very, very, very good card. With vulnerability, it does 42 damage, so a Thunderclap, Immolate, plus another attack should probably kill, the 3 elites. It'll kill any of the gremlins, even unupgraded, I think. And also, against the Chosen here, hey, thank you for the daisies, it's free block. Yes, it would be good to have better cards, more blocks every turn, but, we don't have more blocks every turn. I will wait for feed, I think. Might as well. He has 2 HP. He's not taking any damage on any turn. This is why I upgraded the feed, specifically so I had a good opportunity to be able to play it and get 4 HP every combat. Now, unfortunately, we didn't draw it, but we at least tried. We took no damage in the process as well. I will take a cleave, strength, crowd control. I would love a whirlwind, but this is fine. I will remove a strike. I know earlier I said I probably won't in case we get the option to take bites, but with feed, I actually don't think we need to take bites. We can gain a lot of max HP and then rest for a lot of value. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Now we're going to take 7. We didn't draw Rage. We do need to put in better blocks. The only block we have that's good right now is Rage and Ghostly Armor. We need better stuff than that. So we'll do 10 damage. It'll do 15 damage if I play Shockwave. That's not enough to kill. We can knock a bird down. Feed next turn. I think you knock a bird down. We'll gain strength. Like, the Immolate's not killing anything. This actually saves us 10 damage, I think. I forgot how much damage the bird was actually doing. You have to go next turn. But we'll feed. You know, we'll get 6 HP plus 2 from the Blood Vial next turn. It's not too bad. Rage? No rage. I will draw first. Again, just hoping we could draw Rage. I could have hit the bird on the left and knocked him out of the air, but that's not what I wanted, was it? So we're going to take another 6. That's fine, though. You know, this is not a deck that's perfect against the birds. I'm going to start skipping cards as well. We have a pretty good deck, I think. We also have 202 gold. We could go to a shop, but this is a 2-shop path. I really don't want to hit 2 shops. I just want to upgrade Immolate, have enough HP to feel relatively confident fighting the... I'll take 3. Have enough HP to feel confident fighting the elites, and then hopefully get some good relics out of them. This is unfortunate. I'm actually not gonna play Immolate. I just want to block. Take 3. I know they're healing and they might continue to attack, but we can output damage pretty quickly. I just don't want to take a whole buttload on every turn. 21 damage. We will wait on the feed. Actually, you know what? No, we should wait on the feed. I was thinking maybe we could just kill him, but the whole point of having feed in the deck is to try to feed. So let's try to frickin' feed. There you go. 21. Bash you, strike you. We have 3 strength up. If ever we get low, we'll get Red Skull, so the elites, might not kill us as easily as he otherwise would. Pommel Clash Havoc. Because it's upgraded, I think a Pommel's pretty decent. Then, finally, get that Immolate upgraded. Hope that we don't fight the Book of Stabbing. Snecko, huh? Well, I hate not having any attacks turn 1. I also hate not getting any defends turn 2. And I hate that we're going up against Snecko, who's just gonna be a pain in the butt. But luckily, Orichalcum plus that Feel No Pain meant that I took no damage that turn, which is lovely. I'm gonna draw. And then I'm gonna draw. And then everything costs 3, and I'm extremely sad. Please, Snecko, don't hurt me. Not like this. Okay, we'll have 12 damage incoming. Dude, fuck Snecko. You son of a gun. Well, I mean, we basically have to fight the elite. There's no way around it, so here we go. It is a Book of Stabbing. This is not who I wanted to fight. Would really like to have that potion right about now. I'm gonna do that and not play Ghostly Armor. I have to hit him hard. We've got to kill him. We've got to kill this guy as quickly as we can, even if we end up getting low on HP. Now he, I think, will die. Will actually feed as well. So that could have gone a lot worse. Mercury Hourglass, Inflame, Metallicized Cleave. Kind of like a... I mean, I like them all. I like Inflame for a little bit of extra strength early. And I like Metallicize for a little bit of extra block. I'm gonna go Inflame. I think 1 power can fit in the deck. Oh boy, Dreamcatcher. I'm gonna rest and fight another elite. This is perfect. Skyzo202. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. I would like to draw feed. Doesn't get much luckier than that, basically. I think another dropkick totally fits. We actually have multiple different ways of applying vulnerability, so I don't mind it. I also don't really mind a Sever Soul because we could exhaust cards for block, but... I think I'm just gonna skip this. I don't really want to flex. I don't want a free skill, especially not with Velvet Choker. Yeah, we can exhaust cards, but we still want to play blocks. You can exhaust wounds if they ever got in the deck. No. Let's say no. We'll just fight the elite and hopefully win. Immolate. Love it. Immolate's gonna kill everything, so we're gonna draw. Hopefully we get vulnerability. Inflame is fine. Now I don't want to draw, so I'm not going to play Pommel. Instead, we're just going to cleave, Immolate, get strength up. You know, I don't want to draw Shockwave. I don't want to draw anything that I want to play. This turn sucks. I don't think I'm even going to play Feed, but unfortunately we are going to take a lot of damage on this turn. You know, he has like a 50-50 chance, I think, of summoning more minions or attacking. He just decided to attack. You know, what are we going to do about that? Nothing. Rage, Strike. Probably not going to draw Feed. Still not too bad at all. Regal Pillow's pretty nice. A second Feed. You know, it exhausts. Maybe we'll have the option... Oh, you know what? We have the Blood Vial. Give me the bites. I was going to say maybe we have the option of, you know, feeding twice or exhausting it for block. Either way, I think I'm happy to have it. And we are going to feed, and we are going to bite. So there's one feed. There's a couple of bites. We do, like, I guess I should have not added, or should have not removed the strikes earlier. I should have removed the defends, but... I guess I forgot that when you have the Blood Vial, you do get the option of getting rid of that card instead of getting rid of the max HP total. Should have done it differently. We're gonna take damage. It's kind of what the bites are for, unfortunately. Might as well just hit him. We're only gonna take 14 though. Orichalcum's not affected by Frailty. Feel No Pain will give us more block than the defend. We're gonna take 3. He's gonna heal for 3, but we're only taking 3. We'll bite. That's gonna kill you, but you're gonna die anyways. Unfortunately, we couldn't really wait for the, we need more blocks. Couldn't really wait for the feed to come around. 48 of 94. I think we rest. We have a very efficient rest. We're at 91 right now. I don't want these cards. Reckless Charge is interesting because of the fact that you do gain the extra block from it, but I don't think we need it. Draw. Draw. Alright. I was really hoping we'd be able to, get like a Feel No Pain, some sort of a better block out of there. I hate that I'm not putting up a lot of block. Like, we've added in Ghostly Armor, and Iron Wave. Those are the only block cards we have. I cannot imagine us actually living. I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised that we have lived as long as we have. You know, we've had a pretty good run up to this point, but we've just been focusing on mass aggression. Goodbye, Ghostly Armor. I don't know if we can rely on that at this point. At the second floor boss fight, or second act boss fight at the, might as well. On the third act, we're gonna need to be able to put up more block. We can't. Dropkick. Bite. Bite. Iron Wave is more block than nothing. Because it's one more than Orichalcum. We'll take another 8. He's going to purge his debuffs on this turn, so we do want to hit him hard. Ideally with bites as well. Bite. Bite. Give me a pommel. Feed is still in the deck. There's still an option. I mean, we are doing 100 damage a turn, but we are on lethal right now. Actually, technically not, thanks to Orichalcum. Feed's not a kill, not quite yet. So we are going to live with like 8. And I think we have to kill him on this turn or else we're dead. So, Thunderclap, Dropkick, Bite. Okay, we are going to make it to the third act. We can find some way to fix the deck that we have right now. And I think a Reaper does it. A Reaper for healing is wonderful. Do we need to upgrade? Not really. Do we need 5 energy? It wouldn't be bad, but if we take Eternal Feather, we'll have 4 energy and we can upgrade at campfires. So I'm actually going to take the Feather. 4 energy should be enough. So first boss is going to be the Awakened one. We do have to fight a second boss after him. We have to fight the Burning Elite, which means that we might as well go to the late shop. We could go to another shop on the floor, like this one here. 2 camps, late shop as well. Or we could go this path for multiple elites, but I'm not comfortable fighting that many. I think I'm just going to go the safe route. Who needs blocks when you're a full vampire? You still need to put in blocks in the deck. I am playing feed here. We need to kill this guy quickly. We have another feed in the deck, we can just play that one. Hopefully the second feed is enough to kill him when it shows up. Bash, Dropkick, Bite. I'm not gonna take 26 damage. We're just gonna kill him. I'm also gonna not take the block potion. I think I'd rather have fire potion. I think a heavy blade does fit, but we want cheap attacks thanks to Shuriken, so I'm not gonna take it. Twin Strike is also like 2/3 of a heavy blade at less cost, so might as well. Can I kill anything? Nope. Not even with using the potion. No point playing the defend. We take less damage using Orichalcum. Well, unfortunately no Thunderclap, but that's okay. We'll cleave. Bite. Not a bad turn. Just waiting for like a Thunderclap Immolate and or feeds. One feed is not enough to kill them because we have to kill the last remaining enemy with the feed. But if we can get a couple of feeds on the same turn, maybe we can make it happen. Just gonna bite. Hit you. We're gonna take another 8. 6, 8, 8. We have another feed coming up and a Reaper. So I kind of feel like getting them low enough that we can kill them on the next turn using the Immolate. This guy will be alive. I think, yeah, he's going to die to Immolate. But we can always Reaper for healing instead of feeding. Yeah, Immolate will kill you. You know what? Reaper feed will get the exact kill, and these guys are vulnerable. So this is what we do. Reaper. pommel you to kill you. Feed you. Okay, and we are at 82 HP, which is pretty decent. I will take the fruit juice, even over the explosive potion there. Warcry is pretty interesting. Not super amazing, but we can choose a card next turn. It's pre-upgraded, so I'll put it in. Ah ha ha. Now you have the option. Rare Relic or 999 gold. We're gonna take the 999 gold because there's a shopper right here. So now one is gone forever. We're also gonna take Bronze Scales, Toxic Egg, True Grit, Master of Strategy, Ancient. You take Brimstone? Fuck it, why not? We've got a Reaper in the deck, we can heal. We got Bites, we can heal. Let's frickin' go! We're getting crazy now. I have no idea what to expect. How much damage are you doing? Curse? Well, we're gonna have a curse in the deck. It's only Parasite, it's not too bad, but... Give me Bash. Twin Strike. Well, we're gonna take a lot more damage on this turn. You know what? All we need is that Reaper to come back around. We'll be fine. Drop kick. Bite. Bite. Immolate. We don't need to wait for Reaper. We can just kill him. I think another Rage fits. We have enough HP that I'm actually gonna get the key now, in case we need to rest in the future. Meat on the bone. Not bad. Now we'll upgrade. I think the added turns of weakness and vulnerability is nice. We got the shovel, which is basically worthless. Because we only have 2 more rests. It's very late for it. Can only play 6 cards. 2. 3, 4, 5. Not enough energy. Still, we played what we needed to play. We killed an enemy. We fed. Spheric Guardian's got 80 HP, but you know, he's a son of a gun. We also have a Ghostly Armor, which we don't need to play. We actually are going to have enough block to only take 2? Oh no, we didn't play Feel No Pain. I thought we had played Feel No Pain. That's what I had wrong. Well, we're gonna take 28 minus 9. I don't see us really living on the heart fight, unfortunately, and mostly it's just because the heart fight is it's a long fight. You know, the heart is going to eventually do 100 damage insanely fast, just because of the fact that that strength is going to go up really high. And we don't have a disarm in the deck. If we had a disarm, I would think differently. But we do not have a disarm in this deck, so I don't think so. Might as well inflame. Might as well just hit him. I'm not gonna play a basic defend. I'm just gonna, I guess, just wait until we can get the Reaper to come back around. We'll just try to have Reaper heal us all the time. Now, so far, it's been horrible at that job because we've not been able to play it once. Maybe the extra energy would have been a little bit better. Maybe we shouldn't have taken Brimstone. I'm still gonna take it, because it's fun. It's funny. It's funny to me. So we're gonna take another 24. I don't think we're gonna get Reaper to show up. Thanks, Normality. On a turn in which I had Feed. We gotta get rid of that curse at some point. Maybe we'll get a Reaper. Nah, we got Feed, though. So we can Bite, Feed, at least get more max HP. We also had Meat on the Bone healing there. I mean, I don't know, maybe if we can get enough max HP so that we can survive the heart attacks, we'll be fine. I don't know. Thunderclap, Cleave, Iron Wave. If we can get enough max HP, we can walk into that fight at nearly full health. By Reapering off of the elites, hopefully. Rage. Master. Inflame. Pommel. Reaper. And give me a Immolate next turn. I don't really love that, because we're still going to take 36, but I've thickened up the deck a little bit too much. I actually don't think we're going to have an opportunity to draw it again. I think we're going to kill Reptomancer before, you know, we shuffle 3 more times, or before we have 3 more turns happen. Now maybe not, because this turn looks like it's going to frickin' suck. At least we're only taking, you know, 30 as opposed to 40. Well, I mean, we gotta kill you. We got Meat on the Bone. We're at 59. We have Gremlin Horn. Barricade could be interesting. It could allow us to stack up block on turns in which we're not actually using the block. Glassed, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. You think a Barricade would work? It's gonna take it. Okay, you want to Dolly Mirror the Reaper. So you just do that first. You want to remove Normality. And then you are left with 173 gold. We can buy 1 relic. Kind of like the Anchor. We can't buy potions if we buy potion belts. So let's get the Anchor. We will, I don't think we need to rest. It's such an overheal. Why don't we either dig or upgrade? And if we're going to upgrade, what would we upgrade? Inflame? Dropkick? Let's dig. I mean, we could upgrade Barricade. Let's dig. Bag of Marbles. Actually pretty good. Now, if we play powers, he gets stronger. We do not need to play Feel No Pain or Barricade. It's not important. Instead, we're going to Warcry. I will play Inflame because attack is how we do here. And we're just going to try to live as long as we can, play the Reapers for healing, kill him as quickly as we can, and make sure that he is not just insanely strong forever and ever and ever. I'm even going to play the Reaper here, I think. Play it like this, though. Actually, I might be able to kill the cultists, so we'll play it like this. You can kill the cultists. I think it's worth it. We get energy back, and then we can get rid of Barricade. Because I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it because it's going to make him gain 2 strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need to gain strength, so bite, 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 cleave. We have 12 strength. We're only taking 15 damage on that turn. Just waiting for... Sure, more attacks. Gain more strength. We'll put up a little bit more block. We're only taking 9. Just waiting for him to cycle back around, and then we can kill him with the Reaper. That's the ideal. Okay, we still have the Reaper. We want to make him vulnerable first, and we want to play it as late as we can, but we also need to make sure that we're going to live. Damn it. I think we have to kill him. Our strength is so high that he's going to be dead in like 3 turns. We're not going to be able to play Reaper again, so I think you just bite. Reaper Twin Strike. It's a heal for 26. It keeps us alive, but that's not when I want to play it. I think it's as good as it's going to get, though. We can play Feel No Pain now. Might as well. We're going to take 20. We will get Meat on the Bone active, by the way. You're doing 75 damage. I don't think I can kill you when you're doing 75 damage. Never mind, you are actually dead. So there's our heal. Then we're gonna fight. I'm thinking Donu and Deka, they hit multiple times, but so does the Timekeeper. Donu and Deka, I can at least get more value out of the Reapers. Okay, it's not that bad. We need strength. I know I could play Barricade, but I think I have to kill him quickly. You're doing 45 damage. We're not dead. I'm gonna play 6 cards. I think I will. We only have 3 cards next turn. Please don't attack. You're doing 35 damage. How do we live? The Reaper doesn't do enough. I can't play Rage 2 attacks. I can only play, I think, Ghostly Armor, Feed, Reaper. Which means that we are certainly dead. It's been fun, though. Oh, we had the potion! We should not have played Reaper, but what else were we gonna do? Should have played Feel No Pain. Okay. Feel No Pain. Shockwave. True Grit. We're dead. Still fun. I don't know if the Brimstone was the correct option. I wanted to try it. We had the gold for it. I stand by the humor in taking it, but, you know, I think if you're going to go up against the Heart, even though we didn't even make it to the Heart, I feel like that's not what you want. Brimstone is, especially not having any disarms. If you have disarms, you can take it, but without having any disarms, going up against the Heart, you're just gonna get outscaled too quickly, even with a Reaper. Still fun run, though.